Hey everybody, Ox Bigley here, and yes, you did read that title correctly. I am trying the Twinkie Wiener sandwich, as I had promised in my last video, the Loot Crate video. Speaking of Loot Crate, I did want to mention that I did look this up. It's not what I thought it was. If anybody who watches Adventure Time looks directly at this little dude right there, the little cat bug, you'll see a similarity in artwork style. This actually is characters that were originally created by Pendleton Ward, or if I'm saying his name correctly, I'm probably not. But the guy who did Adventure Time, this is a web series called Brave Adventurers or something like that. Bravest Adventurers, I can't remember. But so that I wanted to make sure I got that clarified. I am wearing the shirt that came from Loot Crate, by the way. Free plug again. By the way, Shirt Woot, who just. I'm not paid to do this. I'm doing this out of my own intention here because Shirt Woot is the one who made this shirt. Was it shirt.woot? Yeah, shirt.woot.com. Because the reason why I'm plugging them, give them a free plug, simply because most geeks and or nerds are usually on the robust side of the clothing spectrum, and what pisses me off the most is the fact that when you go into a Walmart or a Target or whatever, and they have nerd shirts, but they never have them in the bigger sizes. They always got them in anything from small to probably a large or a 1X. And I'm sorry, but most all you gotta do is look at any photo of Comic-Con. You'll see most nerds are not that small. Now, what do we have? First of all, I am going to do the two items left over from Loot Crate, which is the candy cane, which is probably just a regular candy cane, and the Energems, little energy M&Ms. I do have that, and if you saw in the title card I made up, my thumbnail, custom thumbnail, I have M&M gingerbread flavored candy coated cookie bits, not cookie bits, but there were Oreos that were seasoned with gingerbread goodness, but I could not find them. By the time I actually wanted to grab them for this, they were gone. So that was that, and also I have let me see, what is this? Peppermint bark. Chex Mix Muddy Buddies, which, real torture here. Also have the Pringles pecan pie, or pecan pie, or however you're supposed to say it. Yeah, I actually asked somebody, I said, how do you say that? Is it pecan, is it pecan, or is it pecan? He goes, yeah, they'd be peeking at your butt if you eat too much. So, that, I don't know, however you're supposed to say that word. And as you can tell here, Target had them on sale for $1.28 because these were really flying off the shelves. People, there were these, and they had cinnamon sugar ones that came out like about a couple years ago. And of course, I do have. I'm going to be doing the Twinkie Wiener sandwich. I have not constructed a Twinkie Wiener sandwich as of yet. I will be doing that momentarily. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to get onto the candy bits here. Doing the Energems. Now, apparently, according to this, one serving size is only 3 pieces. So, do not want to boost my energy too much. And because if I do, I'm probably going to have my head explode. These are freaking huge, man. I thought they were going to be the size of M&M's. Holy crap, look at these things. Dude, those things are flipping. It's like the size of a quarter or a nickel. Yeah, about the size of a nickel. I don't have a nickel around. I would show it to you, but so I'm going to do a nickel. Just mint chocolate. A little bit of back taste of bitterness. I don't know what that is, but just like an M&M. Well, mint M&M. Not bad. Those were good. I can't see them being how much they are. I actually checked a lot of the items from Loot Crate, which, by the way, if you try to, those who try to buy every single one of those items, outright, it would have equaled probably over 30 bucks. So, hey, I definitely got my money's worth on that. So, candy cane opening. I don't know if I can't smell it because there's no scent, or of the mint I just ate from the Inner Gems, but I'm breaking off a small piece here because I want to save the rest for later if it's just a regular candy cane. There's no smell coming off of this. It's irritating. Okay. Okay, it's just a regular candy cane. Okay. Hey, look, it was Loot Crate. Okay, I had no idea what they were gonna throw at me, so don't complain that this is boring. All right. I had to spit that out. I don't want to have all that going on right now. Gingerbread M&Ms. I'm gonna try these. Now, a lot of these different flavored M&Ms usually not that great. I mean, I used to like the crispy ones before they put pretzels in it. I don't know why they did that. Did they lose a bet with Kellogg's or something? I don't know. Whatever. Trying to get the minty flavor out of my mouth. So there's about like 1, 2, 3. There's about six of these guys. They're just regular, colors. I mean, I think they're mostly just red, green, and brown. Which, I guess brown's Christmas. I don't know. Coal in the stocking. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, wait a minute. It smells like gingerbread too. I haven't been smelling these. Candy usually doesn't have a smell, but yeah, it kind of smells like gingerbread and chocolate. It's very odd. You know when a gingerbread shows up? At the back end of you eating it. That does not make any sense. It has this weird... I don't know. I have nothing I can say to explain what this reminds me of. But what I want to say is some kind of food that isn't gingerbread. So there's that. Pecan. Some pie flavored chips. They smell just like Pringles. I mean... Man, I haven't a lot of chocolate. Good night. That's something to your throat, man. It doesn't dry it out, but it's like... hopefully I got all the chocolate and minty taste out of my mouth, so not taint the flavor of the pecan pie, whatever. The holiday pie flavored chips there. Holy crap. That's obviously very sweet, but the first impression of that is Seneca makes caramel apple chips, and it tastes like the flavoring that they put on those, but on a Pringles. So, hey, bonus points right there because you're already including something I like in this. Go for round 2. I'm doing 2 at a time here, so. There's a little bit of nut flavor. Yeah, I found a way around saying it. A little bit of the nut flavor in there. Again with the sweetness and stuff. Yeah, these are actually really good. I might eat these before tomorrow. By the way, for those who give a crap, I'm not actually filming this on Christmas. It's going up on Christmas. I'm filming this on the eve of Christmas. Oh, I got more torture. This is all bland stuff so far. Good thing I'm saving the other one for last. I was going to say best for last, but that's yet to be seen. Oh. Here, smell. I want you to smell. Oh my goodness. Peppermint bar, man. That's strong. That reaches all the way up into your sinuses and your forehead, man. Wow. That could give me a headache later. Anyway, Muddy Buddies peppermint bar. I don't know if you've seen the Chex Mix Muddy Buddies. They have like I've seen cookies and cream. They do peanut butter chocolate one, which is very, very good. Peanut butter in anything is great. There's like 3 foods you could put in anything and it'll make it immediately better, and that's bacon, caramel, and peanut butter. I've not tried them together though. Maybe a future video. We'll see. Let's get a handful of those. Nice handful. Again, very, very, very potent minty, pepperminty taste. I never had mint do that. You know, wasabi is like you taste it, and then boosh, your face kind of blows up with wasabi flavor taste. Sort of like that in mint form, except for it's not as strong, not as potent. But if you like, it starts off just sweet and rice checks, and then slowly the amperage gets turned up on the on that. Okay, folks, you're gonna see a jump cut here. At which point I will have gotten my hot dog out of the pot in there, and I'm going to come back in here and assemble the Twinkie Wiener sandwich. Oh boy, I can't wait. And if Weird Al happens to see this, I may or may not hate you afterwards. The fact that you are now a vegan might tell me something. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, see you in a bit. Okay, everybody, maneuver the camera so you can get down here and see this. So that way people aren't thinking I'm faking here. This is legit Twinkie from Hostess. I am assembling it as I speak, and then I will speed up the transition to me moving the camera so that way you don't think I'm cheating and I'm substituting my Twinkie and Wiener or something else. Because I know you people on the pedantic parts of the internet will assume that I'm full of crap. That's great, but at least let me give you a legitimate reason. Oddly enough, that is about the right size. That is bun length too. You see this? That's about the right size for it. So turn the Twinkie over, cut it open, place the Twinkie or the Wiener into the Twinkie, and cracking this open for the first time. I got sharp cheddar. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but we shall soon see. Let me see. Excellent source of calcium, but not an excellent source of actual cheese. Let me see. Shake that up and no need to okay, but how the heck am I supposed to? Okay, it's probably a lot more cheese than any human should have, but there it is, folks. The Twinkie Wiener sandwich. Jump cut to me eating it. Things I do for you, internet. I don't know why when you're not loyal in return. This just does not feel right. This is all like sticky with cakey goo, and it's just the easy cheese don't smell good. Stalling too long. George Newman, this is for you. Can't believe I'm about to say what I'm about to say. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's the cheese works good with the hot dog. The hot dog kind of is sort of a savory to kind of counteract the sweetness of the Twinkie bun. Now comes the part I don't want to do. Yes, for those of you who've seen UHF, he not only took a bite, he smelled the milk because he wanted to make sure it was fresh, and he dunked the Twinkie Wiener sandwich into the milk. I'm speechless at myself. Hopefully this will fit in there without dropping chunks. A couple of dunks. Here we go. Okay, I'm never eating a Twinkie again. The Twinkie is what's killing it. Everything else is fine. The cream is fine. It's the Twinkie. The Twinkie has too much of this. I remember I was telling you just a few minutes ago about the chocolate sort of, it just attacks the back of your throat like right here. That same thing. I don't know if it was because I had the chocolate beforehand or what, but yeah, I mean the milk, okay. I mean, shoot. I mean, just, Now, I am using 2%. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Mr. Al Yankovic, if you wish to correct me, please do so. Whether or not you used whole milk or 2% or skim or, chalk water, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to finish this because I'm stupid. That's not that bad. It wasn't for all the if the sweetness was toned down just a tad, we'd be fine. Now, I did cook this hot dog. I don't know if they had a raw hot dog in the movie. Again, subject to fact checking, which I have no idea how to find out. But if it was a raw hot dog, do I really have to revisit this? I don't know. I cooked it. I'm only going to do this once because I have like a whole smacking box of Twinkies over here that I know I'm not going to eat. I might bring them to work and share them with people today because, as I said, this is Christmas Eve, so I might as well, give the gift of clogged arteries. That's what I say. That's, because if you're not going to do it, someone else will. And, why leave that to chance? That's what I have to say. So, I think I got one more bite here. One big bite, by the way. I'm wondering now. You know what? Impromptu. Totally impromptu. Maybe another Twinkie here. I'm going to test something here. Open, you piece of crap. Can't open the Twinkie. Hot dog aside. Hot dog aside. Flavor injecting here. Let's see if this will... Cheddar cheese Twinkie. That's a big Twinkie. Ah! See if I can get a shot of this is nasty. The things I do for the internet. You know what's funny is if I didn't have this camera, I'd probably be doing this anyway, so I might as well attempt to make a $1.50 out of this. I actually used to do this kind of stuff just for the heck of it. Shout out to Mike C for giving me sort of the idea for doing this. I did do a video a long time ago where I tried Clamato. I drank a whole bottle of Clamato. First and only time I will ever drink that rancid, disgusting thing. That video has since been lost to time. I do have a copy of it. I'm trying to finagle it. It's in a lower quality, so I don't know if that makes a difference anymore, but whatever. Last bite of this nasty thing I had to make. Alright. I have had enough Twinkies to last me the rest of my entire life. I don't know why they make these things. I don't see anybody buying them. Some nice milk to cleanse the palate and to give me loogies. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the Twinkie Wiener sandwich and all the other stuff I hate. The pecan pie, Pringles, the gingerbread Oreos. I wish I had those. The gingerbread M&Ms, the torturous Muddy Buddies that I have to, I'm a sadist. I have to torture myself some more of these. Ow. Oh. Ooh. Painful. Anyway. Do yourself a favor. I want you to, regardless of whatever holiday you are having this time of the year, enjoy it. I want you to have the best one possible. Top last year and kick the crap out of next year. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway, enjoy yourselves. Have an awesome holiday. And I will see you in my next video. Who knows what that's going to be. Have a happy. Have a merry. I can make another joke there and I'm not going to. And I will see you again. Like I said, next video. Bye.